Oof. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Ooh, from the Netherlands. Wow, good morning. I have this song in my head from New Jersey from when I was young, and I have no idea who sings the song, what the song is even called. Happy birthday, William. And I almost want to sing it for you guys, but I know I'm singing the wrong words. So I don't even know if you guys are going to be able to help me. But it's in my head and it's driving me crazy. Like this is it on my face. Did you ever have a song in your head and it just is like killing your brain because you're trying to remember what song it is? I did not watch the CMAs. I was at the Jonas Brothers concert. Hola from Puerto Rico. So I have this song in my head. I can sing it, but you guys are not going to know it based on what I'm singing because I know I'm not singing the right song. But I'll hum it. Sing or hum it into Shazam. That's what he said. Just hum, baby. All right, ready? It goes something like this. Dance to the rhythm beat that makes you crazy. Don't think that I can make you lazy. Dance to the rhythm beat that makes you... Told you. There's no way you guys are going to know what that is. It's driving me crazy. It was like a freestyle song, kind of. It was like freestyle club music. Dance to the rhythm and beat that makes you crazy. Don't think that I can make you... No idea. Yeah, me neither. I know it's a song. Oh... She said thoughts and prayers. Asshole, Adrian. It's driving me nuts. They say if you chew gum, it goes away. All right, well, I'll try that. Anyway, I can't... The song is driving me crazy. When I tell you crazy, it's not Gloria Estefan. It's like club music or like you just wrote your first remix. It's like club music or like freestyle, but not. I don't know, but it's driving me crazy. Dance to the music of the rhythm of the night? No, it's not Gloria Estefan. Oh, maybe type the lyrics into... Oh, Mary's saying it's called Crazy by Daisy D. Oh my God, she goes, I thought you were singing El DeBarge. Hold on. Alexa, play Crazy by Daisy D.
I can't find Crazy by Daisy D.
Great. The name of the song is Crazy by Daisy D. Okay, well, I see you, Mary, but Alexa doesn't know what you're talking about. My kids are not home now. My kids are on their way to school. It's not DeBarge. I know what DeBarge... Daisy D. Crazy. Okay, guys. Alexa, play Crazy by Daisy D.
I can't find Crazy by Daisy D.
All right, everyone's telling me the name of the song, but it's not working. All right, anyway. It's not Rhythm of the Night by Shalimar. It's not Rock the Boat. Although that's a great one. Rock the boat, don't rock the boat, baby. All right. So, Mick B, or MCB featuring Daisy. Alexa, play Crazy by MCB.
Crazy by Daisha McBride on Amazon Music.
This is not it. How'd you guys get it to play? Alexa, stop. Alexa, stop. That's not it. That is not it, Alexa. It's Daisy D. I'm saying Daisy D. What the fuck? All right, y'all are hooking me up. Daisy D Crazy. Okay, I don't know how you guys found it, but you guys are amazing. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so excited. Your Alexa found it? What did you say? Damn it. Tori, I'm not ignoring you. I'm reading. Anyway, Alexa's no help. I wanted to talk to you guys about Empty Nest because, no, the Daisy D one. I'm trying, guys. There's no Daisy D on my Alexa, okay? She doesn't. I'm going to just go to iTunes after this, okay? All right, so somebody wrote me a message about Empty Nest and was like, Jamie, can you do a coffee talk about Empty Nest? Now, I have to be honest with you. I'm so far away from Empty Nest that I didn't even respond to this message. I was like, Empty Nest? What? I'm so tired. And bonjour, Emily. So can I zoom in on my necklace? No, but I can hold it and show you. stateofstyleJewelry.com. State of Style Jewelry. So cute. I wear it every day. Okay. So anyway, I got another message about Empty Nest and then another message. And I was like, is this Empty Nest thing like a real depression? Everybody's talking about it. Or not everybody, but everybody in my messages are asking me about this empty nest syndrome or depression or whatever. So I'm so far away from it, but I'm like, let me take a look and really, really think about it. So I started reading about empty nest syndrome, depression. And I was like, wow, okay, so the job of a mother is to prepare her children for the world and to not need her anymore. And it is the hardest job to be successful at. Because when you do your job well and your children go out into the world and they don't indeed need you on a day-to-day basis anymore, it is like you worked at a company for 18 years and were the most important part of that company, and then you were just laid off. And the company said, you can still have access to your email sometimes, and you can still come to company parties, but we don't need you to show up every day anymore. What? I mean, I know people laid off after 2 years at a job who still cry about the fact that they lost their job or they still miss the people they worked with. Now imagine if you worked somewhere for 18 years. So I'm like, oh my God, this is a real thing. Now I'm starting to get scared because I have 3 kids, right? And I realize Olivia is going to be 12 in January, which really only gives me 6 years left before I'm fired from my job. Okay? So I'm reading about this thing, and it's like every day you pour into somebody and you remind them to brush their teeth, and you help them pack their backpacks, and you remind them to get their shoes, and you make sure that they're safe and that they're fed well and that they're sleeping, and you get to say things like, good morning, baby, did you sleep well? You give them a kiss. You do all of these things for them, and then one day they just leave. They just leave. They go to college, they move out, whatever they do, and you are sort of lost. And here's the thing. This is where the depression comes in. Because I was like, what are these people depressed for? Depressed? I could see you being like, damn, the house feels empty, but depressed. I started reading about this. I started reading about your children leaving your home, and now I am depressed. All of my children still live in my house, and I am depressed just from reading about empty nests. My poor Susan always says things like, I just want all my chickens home. I want all my chickens back in the nest. And all I can think is, Susan, you're annoying. That's annoying, Susan. We all have lives. Leave us alone. But now I get it. Susan, now I get it. Susan is depressed still. And we have been out of her house for like fucking 20 years. Because your identity and your heart and your day-to-day is so wrapped up in being a mama and your children. And so many of us, let's be honest, now here comes the hard part. Ready? So many of us are not tending to our marriages because we're so focused on our children. And one day the kids are going to leave and you're going to look at the person you're with and go, meh, meh. But I know why people are depressed. I have just been reading about it and like studying about it so I could talk to you guys about it. You go from being the person that's at parent-teacher conferences and high school graduations and prom and the mom of so-and-so and the mom of the twins and the mom of the soccer star and the mom of the math league person. Whatever it is, you're the mom of and you're the parent of and it's whatever. And suddenly you're just not. And they're gone. And you've been living a certain way. You've been punching a certain clock for 18 years. And suddenly you don't have to punch that clock anymore. And not only are you not punching the clock, but the kids don't even want you to bother them. They don't even want to be bothered. And I did this to Susan. You want to call them while they're at college or whatever and say, hey, baby, how are you? Are you eating? Is there, Mom, stop, Mom. Bitch, did you just tell me to stop? I've been wiping your ass and washing your underwear for 18 years. I know I didn't just call you at college. You told me to stop. They did. They did tell you to stop. And they're avoiding your calls and they're sending you to voicemail because it's annoying to them. And that is heartbreaking. And yes, that is depressing. So I didn't realize this. Because I was like, no, it's not then you're a grandmother. Y'all stop lying to these people. Your kids don't leave at 18 and poof, you're a grandmother. No, maybe that happens to a couple of people, but that's not it. There are years in between empty nest and grandmother. Usually. Don't fool these people who are in depression right now like, poof, you're a grandmother. No. It takes time. And your kids move away and they make choices that you don't have any control over anymore. It's like your job has literally been phased out. You are suddenly emotionally unemployed. What the F? When I get to heaven, I'm going to talk to God about this because this is some bullshit. Okay? Just emotionally unemployed. And everybody makes jokes. Michael makes jokes all the time about how he can't wait till we're empty nesters. I'm like, if you don't shut up and quit rushing my kids out of my house, I don't want it. I'm going to tell you the truth. I am going to tell you the truth. I am not looking forward to it. I don't want it. I don't care if my kids live in my house for the rest of my life. I don't care. And I know you're all going, oh, Jamie, you're just saying that now because the kids are young. And I'm telling you, this is my life. I work, I make money, I travel, I go to concerts, I buy shoes. Okay? But my kids, I don't care where I live. I don't care if I live in a small one-bedroom apartment. They could all live with me. Even on the days, y'all, I can't lose my job. I can't lose my job. For anybody who is going through this right now, I'm sorry that I ever made fun of you. I'm sorry that I ever was like, oh, it's so sad your kids moved out. Because I didn't get it. Because I didn't spend time thinking about it or allow myself emotionally to go there because my kids are still so young. But you know what? Now I look at people with young kids and I call Max and Charlie the littles because Olivia's the big, right? But not really. She's only 11 months older than Max. But Michael and I call them the littles. Like, who's picking up the littles tonight? But you know what? They're not little. Max is going to be 11 and Charlie's about to be 9 next week. 9, 10, and 11 I'm going to have. That's not really little. It's little, but it's not little. You know what I mean? And I just want everybody to know that empty nest depression is real. And check on your friends whose children are gone. Check on them for real. Because it's sad. And these people have had their lives totally upended. Everybody thinks it's some big celebration and they're going away on like a Bermuda cruise. I'm so excited. All my kids are at college now. I'm going on a vacation. No, the reality is most of them are sitting in their house crying, looking at their husband going, how can this ever be enough? I need my kids back. What I would give for my kids to be in high chairs one more time, or playing in the backyard, or saying, Mom, watch, Mom, think. Mom, take a picture. Last night I was at the Jonas Brothers concert with Olivia. And I was watching her sing, you know? And like I was watching out of my peripheral because I didn't want her to know I was like watching because then she'll get self-conscious, you know? And they played Lizzo, right? Truth Hurts, and the whole arena. Why men great till they gotta be great? Right? And I see Olivia. I just took a DNA test. Turns out I'm 100% that. And she still didn't say the word, even though like I wasn't really looking. And I know I'm so close. I'm so close to her saying, bitch. And like I'm so close to like her, like she was looking at these girls in front of us dancing. And I said, this is probably their first concert without their parents. And she was like, how old do you think they are? And I said, probably like 15. And she was like, oh. And like, I was already like, wait, no, I don't want you to go to a concert without me. I just want to go with you. It's so sad. And I'm sorry I didn't have any respect for it because I didn't get it. I didn't get it because I didn't pay any attention to it, you know? But now I'm paying attention to it and it's fucking gut-wrenching. So to anyone who is going through empty nest syndrome or depression, I don't really know that I have any real advice other than it's real. Whatever you're feeling is valid. You're not crazy. You're not needy. It's real to lose your children. You don't lose them, but it is a loss. A loss is like permanent, but it is a displacement. It's a displacement of, you know, you hear mom 100 times a day, every day. And then one day you don't hear it at all? Are you fucking kidding me? There's no transition. They say the teenage years are a transition, but I don't believe that. Everybody needs to call their mother. Everybody. It's a huge adjustment. And it's not easy for any of us. And I just want you guys to know that it's real. And anyone who's going through it, it's real. And I'm so sorry that you feel the void. I am. You've got to like get up and find hobbies and make friends and join groups and stay busy and pour into your spouse and all of those things, because if not, I don't know. But I need to take a shower because I have to drive to Atlanta. But I love you guys very much. And maybe anybody who's been through Well, if mom is gone, right, you can't call mom. That's true. I know everybody's numb. Your kids leave and it's numbing, and I didn't realize it. Check on your friends that are going through this. It is not okay. It is real, and it is depressing, and it is painful, and it is lonely. Check on your friends. Call your mom if she's still alive. And listen, if you have survived empty nest depression, comment here and tell us what you did and how you're getting through it and what's going on so that we can all... I love you guys so much today. Have a great, great day.